Society of Kenya is the latest party to file documents at the Supreme Court registry as they seek to be enjoined in the presidential petition set to take off in just a few days. Now, lawyers from the Learned Friends Society have presented their documentation this Sunday in a petition that has witnessed a lot of drama in very telling affidavits that put to question the integrity of the Kenyan electoral process, with the IEBC at the heart of accusations and counter-accusations. Leila Mohammed, a very senior political reporter, Leila Mohammed, is on the other side. Just to bring us up to speed, Leila, just tell us what's going on.
Well, now the battle moves from the electoral process and the politicians and their campaigns into the Supreme Court, where they have less than 5 days to deliberate and execute their cases before the 7-judge bench. The last 1 week has been a week where the petitioners have given their information to the court. Those who are being accused in that petition have written their submissions to the court. Yesterday was the last day where we saw some of the main members of these petitions, which are now 8, sending in their documentation. The Law Society of Kenya seeks to become an amicus curiae in this particular case, as has been the situation in the last few presidential petitions. Raila Odinga and Martha Karua being the main petitioners, with 7 other individuals, including one who wanted to become a presidential candidate. That was not the position. He was not allowed to vie on a technicality. He seeks to the question of the integrity of everyone being in a position to be allowed to vie for the senior position in office. We've seen also some of the human rights activists, the current senator-elect for Busia County, Omukia Omutata, also presenting quite a detailed and mathematical analysis of what he feels is that critical number of 140,028 votes that he says is quite significant in this game change of the electoral process in 2022. Khalif Khalifa and others have also decried the position of Wafula Chebukati and how he undertook this election. Wafula Chebukati and some of the commissioners named in those petitions have come out clearly in some very damning affidavits to the court, and some of those accusations coming back and forth, and even naming some senior officials in the security agencies. So this is what Kenyans will be looking at in the next few days. Tuesday is expected to be the big day, and after that we will have less than 7 days for which the 7-judge bench will be expected to listen and deliberate on a decision expected in the country by 5th of September, because some of this have been cast in stone and written in the constitution. With the time ticking fast on these 7 judges, we are hoping that this Monday will be a day where the court will take us through, as journalists, how the case will be. It will begin on Tuesday with a pre-trial conference where some of those cases that were part and parcel of the 8 may be considered to be joined and consolidated, or if they do not lack the merit, then they may be kicked out or taken to a lower court. Those are matters that expect to be deliberated on Tuesday. Wednesday, the hearing begins proper, and then we'll have less than 5 days of which the case should be heard ideally, and a deliberation be made. Both parties, Raila Odinga and William Ruto, listening to them in church, they're keeping on the equation that Kenyans need to stay peaceful and have a better understanding of this electoral process.